Yo, what's up, people? This is Eddie here, and it's another nice day again in England. A little bit cold now, but it's been a really nice day. But the sad thing is, I've been sleeping most of it. I ordered a takeaway as well because I couldn't be arsed fucking making anything. I was just like, fuck it, order a takeaway. So I got to that point where I was like, oh fuck it, I got money. I just fucking get some food ordered. Get some fucking food ordered in the house, bro. But that Nahi thing, that was definitely me. I can confirm that it was me that did it. I did leave an anonymous tip with the FBI to give him a nice little surprise. But sadly, they took the time to do so. But, you know, the FBI is the FBI. If someone wanted to know what kind of person I am or what kind of thing I would do to how far I would take things, that's... You see, Nahi made a mistake of threatening my family, which he shouldn't have done. Now, Barry did the same mistake and he followed the same hands of that did the same thing. And so did Viox. Viox both all fell. And Toxic was just talking shit. I just wanted to take care of him just to prove a point. But it is what it is. But I don't live off the modern scene like some people do. I don't live to make money off the modern scene, which is almost dead now, to the point that it's no point of modding. But I still mod. I still have my RGH. I'm still modded on MXP Online right now. I'm still on my second month on my KV, but that's a different story altogether. But I'm here just minding my own business. I don't really care about anything right now. Because I have multiple projects running right now. I got my IPTV that I got to run. I got to make sure that everything's on task. Cameron, he threatened my family. The one thing that you don't do is threaten my family. I don't give a shit that if you threaten me, I don't give a fuck, because I know you're not going to do shit. But as soon as you fucking leak my family's address, or you post my family's address and threaten to do something to them, then that is where I draw the line. And I did do it. I'll do it again. And he knows I would. This is just to prove the point. And I even told him now. I even posted on his thing and I said, look, I did it. It was nothing to do with Leon, and it was nothing to do with his team. It was all just me. I'm the one that swatted him. I'm the one that got the FBI to his house. Now, he only called that for himself. He calls that for himself. Nobody else calls that for him. He calls his own demise even to what that is, but that's me. I'm always got something going. I'm just like, I don't live on the mod scene. I don't make money from the mod scene. I just do it for the sake of, like, mod for fun. And every now and then I'll help my mate sell his botnet and everything, and I'll just do bits and bobs. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. I'm kind of like, I help on one project, get that going. As soon as he's like, I turned my friend's web service company around, and now he's at a point now where he is going to get, where our AI project is going to have to be rebuilt, and it's going to take about a year or maybe two to get it back to where it was, but we're going to work on it and see how it goes. But the reason why we ended up having to destroy the damn thing was because it was dangerous, and the reason why we had to dangerous it. And my mate also, the funny thing is what he actually did to the hard drive. He took a hammer to the hard drive, stuck it in some water, put it in the freezer and left it in the freezer for a few hours. Took a hammer to it again. Fucking overkill. I would just stuck it in a fucking barbecue. Or fucking stick it in the barbecue, set the damn thing on fire, but he was like, nah. Just in case anyone tries to recover the data from it. But which makes sense. No one can recover data from a wet and broken piece of shit of a console, of a hard drive. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm working for one thing or the other, you know, stealth server here, doing all sorts of shit. I'm always here and there, and I don't answer to anybody. Not the Africans, not Stelio, no one. I don't answer to nobody. And that's who you guys should be. You shouldn't be scared of fucking the Africans. I mean, all they can do is basically threaten to do something and then not do anything. I mean, I called them out and look what happened. Nothing happened. They ended up blocking me because they got scared. Because they know exactly the kind of person I am and how far I would take things if I need to take something somewhere. And they know that. I don't, if I do something or I'm going to say I'm going to do something, I do it, and I don't give a fuck about who watches or who knows or what I did. Or if the police turn up at my house, I don't give a fuck. I know the police won't do nothing because I know I'm really known by them and they know my name. They know where I live. I've told them where I live. I don't give a fuck. I had a whole conversation with a police officer a few weeks ago and told him, you know, I basically confirmed it, you know. Yeah, I did, and I'll show you how I did it. And exactly how the way I would do it again if I did it again, if they had threatened me again. I believe I sent Lewis the screenshots of it, but of me actually showing him the actual screenshots of actually how I did it, which was basically I went on the FBI website and went to the anonymous tip section, left him a little anonymous tip, said that he was going to blow up a mall and that he was part of ISIS. And then, you know, the usual bullshit that usually triggers the FBI or the police to respond to almost instantly. And obviously he must have got raided at, 1 o'clock in the morning, which is our time, which is kind of funny as well, I guess. But they're not going to do anything. I mean, they can put all the police in there. What are they going to do? He can come and sue me, but I ain't got no money for him to sue for. My money is tied up into different things where he's not going to be able to touch me. So, you know, he got what he deserved, and everyone believes that. Anyone that believes that he deserved what he got because he's a scamming piece of shit, he deserved what he got. I just won't sit there and take any shit off anybody. That's the kind of person I am, and anyone that knows me knows me well enough, knows that I'm not going to start shit with anybody unless they start shit with me. And that Christopher Cox is one of them kids, and he was talking a lot of shit, but I didn't do anything to him, and for the reason why is that he's a harmless kid, and he isn't going to be any kind of threat to me. Like, he isn't going to be any kind of threat to me. Like, he doesn't threaten me at all. Like, the Africans don't threaten me at all. I don't feel threatened by them. I don't feel like I'm going to be scared of the Africans. Oh no, the Africans exiled me from the money scene. No, they really didn't. They took me out of one group. Like, I'm not really bothered that they took me out of one group. Like, why would I be fucking forced? Like, I'm in plenty of groups anyway. So, I was kind of finding that really funny that they had to report me. They're like, don't report us, and then what's the thing that they did? They turned around and reported my profile. And I got banned for, 3 days? But I ended up being actually 2, because I don't know why I got banned for 2 days. But, you know, it was kind of funny nonetheless. It was kind of funny. I gotta give them that. That I found the funny side to that. But, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, I kind of find it funny that they had to go to the resort of actually report my profile. Because they feel intimidated by me. It's funny though. They feel very intimidated by me, I can tell. I mean, one of them's already blocked me, and I'm just waiting for the others to decide to talk shit now. Because what they don't realise is I already have information on one of them. And they don't realise that yet, but they will soon enough when the time comes. When the time comes and I have to drop the one of them cunts, I will do it. And that's the time when they should be fucking running for the hills. But I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to play out patiently. That's the way I play. I don't strike when people want me to strike. I strike when I choose to strike. And that's the difference between me and anybody else. I'm very unpredictable. No one's going to know what I'm going to do or when I'm going to do it or how I'm going to do something I'm going to do. But that's me. That's my game. But it is what it is. And the Africans don't realise yet. But the game's going to only start. But I'm going to wait and see how it goes. And, you know, See which African decides that they're going to start talking shit. And the funny thing is, right, James Turner even asked me to get into the XBL Rider server for him. He actually asked me to root their server, which is the fucking funniest thing. And now he ain't going to confirm that he did that, but he did on one of my alt accounts, which ended up getting banned. But, you know, it is what it is. Give me a second, I gotta fucking respond to this guy, otherwise he's gonna keep shouting jail, which is my other gamer tag. Give me a second. There we go. I'll just leave my gamer tag as Mike Broke with a sad face. Because I just could not be asked to actually go out and fucking get a microphone. But, you know, see how it goes. Okay, weird. That was weird. But, you know, it is what it is. Games are starting. But at the moment, I'm just busy, just like, you know, doing my own thing. I got a Twitch stream going at the moment where I'll put pay-per-view events. I've got my IPTV service that I'm running. I've got Daniel's fucking web services company to run. I've got my dad's business to run. So I make more money than the Africans do anyway in a single day, but just from the IPTV service, I make more money than them do in a single day, but I don't have to flaunt my money or prove a point to say, like, you know, I don't have to prove anything to anybody. I don't have anything to prove. My name is known for a reason, and I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. And anyone that believes that knows that, you know, I don't prove nothing to nobody. I don't have to, and I don't answer to nobody, and nobody intimidates me, or that these Africans' intimidation methods don't work on me, but they work on everybody else because they seem to be scared of them, and I don't understand why they are so scared of them, for the reason that their menu might get cracked. All that means is you just have to have better fucking offs and stuff on your fucking servers and your menus. That's all that means. I mean, you know, only a certain amount of time before, you know, they realise. I mean, I'm going to release my shit and just, like, wait for them to crack it, and as soon as they do, I'm going to fucking drop every cunt in there. As soon as they decide that they're going to try to even come towards me, even come at me, I'm going to fucking drop one of them right there on the spot. But I'm going to wait for my time. See, everything comes at a price and a time. You see, you strike when stuff has to happen. You see, the Africans are all talk and they don't do much when it comes to talking. But me, when I say something, I'm going to do something, like sort somebody, or I said I'm going to send a prostitute to somebody's house, I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. I give zero fucks about the police turning up at my house. And people should know that about me very well. Oh, someone's trying to lag my connection. Ooh. Oh dear. Ah, look at this kid. It's the AG Tesco's. I hit him off the other night. Oh, mate. His mate tried to... He basically aimbotted me yesterday and I fucking started smacking his internet off. I hit him on 2 ports. I hit one on 1 port, and then I hit him on default port, which is 80. I just kept on slamming his internet. Like, I didn't even have to have his IP after that. I basically just, you know, I basically hit him on the port, which because of him having a dynamic IP, I hit him on a certain IP, a certain port with that IP. His IP will not change, and then what I do is I just keep on hitting him on the same IP on port 80, which will keep his internet down. Robert, I'm really sorry. It's just, as you know, Nexus end up breaking up a lot of teams. Our team basically, obviously me and the other person that actually owned Nexus, basically he scammed me he scammed me quite a bit out of money and everything else that he scammed me out of. But you know, it's so things are going to have to change. I have to wait now, see how things go. Obviously, I need to get a new PC. I'm running on a Cal Linux on this damn thing. It's actually running off a USB because the hard drive is fucked. So I'm waiting to get a new PC. Once I've got a new PC going, I'll be able to set up Neighborhood and everything else on PC. Be able to grab offsets and everything, and then update my offsets. for Minecraft and make you a mod menu or something. I might just give you an XEX which just has all the stuff on it, but you know, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it because I know that you want these Minecraft mods really badly. So I'm going to try to do what I can. But at the moment, I can't do anything as my computer's fucked. But I can still hack into shit. So I've still got my links in to breach shit and stuff like that. And I did tell Sam Williams and James Turner that Jester can't protect him from me because obviously Jester can't protect himself from me. And the reason why that is because last year, or this year I think it was, I went into the SBL Ninja website and went onto the IRC and posted Jester's address and his name, his current address. And I got I got IP banned from the Ninja IRC, which is funny as fuck. So I jumped on my VPN and fucking did the same thing again and just, I kept on changing my IP and doing the same thing. And they got triggered as fuck, but it was fucking funny. And they got so fucking mad. It was proper fucking funny though. It was pretty fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. The ninja staff do not like getting dropped. I'm not sure whether it was Jester that banned me or whether it was somebody else, but it was still kind of funny. But it was funny nonetheless. Whoever it was that banned me, insta-banned me. I posted his fucking base spin and I was just like, in a bit. Well, if I knew you guys want to come on the stream, come on the stream and let's just talk, See what he wants to talk and shit. Really? Fucking shit music playing down the fucking microphones. I might start doing that shit soon if it carries on. The reason why I haven't dropped anybody for a long, long time is for the fact that I didn't drop anyone is how do I explain this to people that don't give a shit about anything or they're modern? The fact I didn't drop anybody is because you know that me and Rachel were together for a while and Rachel cheated on me and basically what happened was she got pregnant and then she wanted nothing to do with the guy who knocked her up. So I said that I would raise the kid, obviously being the person I am. I said I'd raise that kid and after about 4.5 months we ended up losing that kid. But I'd promised on that kid that I would not dox, no doxing, no swatting, no any of that shit. And I said I wouldn't do it. I've kept this word to this day. I'm not dropped any single cunt since. It's been tempting to do it, but every now and then I'll drop a pedo. But that's different because dropping someone on the mon scene or dropping someone without real cause, like I was doing before, where I just dropping cunts left, right, and centre, was different from what I was doing now, where I'm dropping every now and then. I'm dropping a pedo, I'm dropping his address, dropping his shit, getting him fucking put behind bars because that's where these fucking assholes deserve to be. And the reason why I dropped them is because it reminds me of her, of our kid. You see, we even had a name for her, and obviously, if you guys know, the name would be sound as well. I'm not gonna say the name because the password is around everywhere anyway. But yeah, it was her name, and that was what my password was for a long time. And then Robert basically leaked my password out everywhere like a little dickhead because he was mad. Just because I kicked him out of Nexus. He's a butthurt little faggot. Well, it's still pretty funny though, to be fair. That's the reason why I didn't drop anybody. But every now and then I will. But I mean, it's very rare now that I will. I'm so busy with all this other shit that I'm doing with like the IPTV, the web services. There's, I'm on this another project now which I can't really talk about because of security and shit. But and every now and then there's anonymous shit now that I do. But there's not much of this anonymous stuff now anymore. I just don't do it anymore because the reason why was me and Rachel, or me and someone else whose name I'm not going to mention, basically did the work, and then these little script kiddies would basically come on and go, yeah, we did all this, and claim the work that we did, which is a bit of a piss take, to be honest. It was a little bit of a piss take, to be honest, and it did piss me off a lot when that happened. And you see, Rachel doesn't like me talking about the fact that she cheated and that we were gonna like raise this kid and all this shit, but because her new fiance doesn't know about this, and maybe he will eventually when she decides that it's the time, but I don't know. It's very hard to say because it is what it is. But you know, let's see how it goes. Life goes on, right? The fact was, I lost my friend, and then I lost my daughter. Well, she would have been my daughter. I would have raised her as my own anyway. It wouldn't have bothered me in the slightest to do it. See, now you know who the real Eddie is. The real Ersham, who he is and what he's like when it's comes to certain stuff, and there's other stuff where it comes to. Now you guys know. Now you guys know. Ah, I little bastard. So close. Got killed. I'm 3-barring right now, but it's because I'm on my 4G, so people can't beat my internet off. I got a really clever trick now, so people don't beat my internet off. I mean, I've had people try to beat my internet off, and it's kind of funny. But, I mean, the worst that they can do is either lag me out of the game or just lag my Xbox connection. I'll just connect back in and I'm alright. I'm back on. I got a very clever trick, so. But I'm thinking about maybe, you know, starting a VPN service after I start. After, you know, after doing the next to stealth stuff and the menu and everything. Once it's sorted, but you know, we gotta see how things go. Things got go by, you know. How the fuck did this guy just walk into? But you guys know who I am now. I'm the kind of person I am. I take things to the point where it needs to be taken. If it needs to be pushed further than that, I will. Like that Travis kid threatened my family, and then he ended up getting the FBI to his house, and you know, it's kind of funny though. I can't imagine his reaction. I would have been, you know, I probably would have paid to see that fucking reaction when the FBI turned up at his house. Ah, that would have been a fucking sight to see when he got raided. That would have been a fucking funny sight. Ah, and Mr. Babelick is here now. Fucking Sean. Sean the fucking sheep. He's here now as well. Fuck. Now we're all fucked. I showed my botnets down because the guy who owns the servers and shit got ratted, so we have to basically get a new fucking servers and shit. It's like £60 a server as well. It's not fucking cheap. That's for fucking sure. It's not cheap. Liz just messaged me just then. He just texted me and was like, "I'm short of money." I'm like, "I'm short of 300 quid, basically." And at the moment, I don't have the 300 quid, not on me, but I have it in my bank. The money is always bouncing in the bank. It's always here and there. But and the banks will be closed now, so I really can't really go to the fucking get 300 quid out. If I knew where my card was either. This is the first time that Lewis ever asked me to borrow money, to be honest. Lewis never asks for anything, usually. He usually asks for nothing, really. you can see this fucking smoke everywhere. Oh, here he is. The actual baby licker, Sean. Fucking hell. He's here as well. Fucking baby licker. That fucking baby licker cunt. Fucking baby lickers, man. Baby lickers these days. They're hard to come by these days. I'm not the one that sucks babies, mate. Fucking baby licker. The fuck is that? By the way, I'm going to be live streaming tonight at 1 a.m. I'll post on my Twitch out. TNF Mod 123. My other Twitch got banned because I was doing pay-per-view events and I got banned. I can't remember where it was. I think it was a boxing event or something, and I got banned, which is still pretty fucking funny. Look at the hair on you. Hey, mate, my fucking hair was all gone at one point. I literally had no hair, and I had people call me baldy and shit. I was like, what? I ain't bald, you crazy fool. But nah, I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm constantly here, man. When anyone needs me to fucking do stuff, like fucking help them with their shitty cell server or anything, or, just be there when they need me, or they have problems with their life and shit. I'm always there when you need me. But I am who I am, and people know who I am now. I've got Lewis S&M turn up at my house in a bit, so that'll be an interesting one. I'll do a live stream with Lewis so you guys can see Lewis. I'm like, yeah, this is Lewis S&M. He knows where I live. Now, me and Lewis are good friends, but we had an argument, so we've not talked in a while. But I was on my alt account, and he messaged me on my alt account, and we're just chilled, man. We're always chilled, man. Ugh. Fucking fun, which is always good. Like, we can always sort of resolve any issue that we may have. Anyway, do you want to do a Q&A? All right, go on. Do your Q&A, guys. What questions do you have for the one and only? Fucking Mr. Babelicker. Here we go. Q&A with Mr. Babelicker. If you guys want to do a Q&A, why not do a Q&A? Let's go. Let's do it. Why not? Why did I quit the one scene, maybe? Because it was dying and it didn't need any help. People like me did too much to fucking help it turn it around, but it got to the point where it just wasn't worth saving. It was causing me more fucking grief than it actually was worth saving, but I ended up doing it anyway, you know. It got to the point where like people were scamming left, right, and centre, and it just wasn't worth doing. But you know what it is. It is what it is, you know. Uh, no, I do not eat dogs. That's the wrong kind of Asian, mate. Wrong kind of Asian, mate. That's racist, and now you're gonna get removed. Delete comment. Yep. Say a question like that again, you're gonna get blocked from my stream. Wrong kind of Asian, mate. Let's see what else you got for me. Do you ever eat dogs? Fuck. You baldy. Tyler, you bastard. What's BHG? Okay, that's weird. My bus is taking a while to build there. Never usually happens. Oh, I know why. I didn't even fucking turn my thing on. That's why. I just fucking realised what I did. Okay, that's weird. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here and then, see how shit goes. Alright, peace. Don't forget to join my live stream at 1 in the morning 1 a.m. GMT. All right, peace.